gwan peeps? What is gwanin? It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles. Grand Rising, good afternoon, good evening, good day, wherever you are. How's it going, collective? How's it going? It's been a while. I just thought I'm just going to get some cards out and see what the energy is all about. And I've got my computer in the way, so I've got... See, you can tell I just don't edit anything because I just... whatever happens, happens. It's in the moment. So let's see what's going on for the collective today. I thought I'm going to get some oracle cards out and see what the energy's saying. And then we can take it from there, can't we? So, how's it going? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, guides, beloved ancestors who love us unconditionally. Please give us the message for the collective. What messages do you have for the collective today, Spirit? What do you want the collective to know? What is it about this energy? We've just come out of a super full moon, haven't we? It's just this, it's still in effect, isn't it? And this moon has all been about... It's been about new beginnings, endings and new beginnings. New big things, warning people. Starting afresh, starting anew, releasing energies that mean nothing to you anymore. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know if that's going to have any relevance here. But with these full moons, you never know what's going to happen. So Holy Spirit, please give us the message. What messages do we have today for the collective? Let's find out. And as you know, my spirit guides against us. So therefore, I just see what comes out. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. I can talk about this one all day, people. And do you know what it is? Why that's coming out, because things are changing for you in a relationship. Humor, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. A lot of you have gotten past the stage of dealing with people that meant you no good. This is what this is about. Oh, let's get one more, shall we? So let's see. Fear, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I don't know if you can see that the lighting's not very good today for some reason. It's a very dull day and I'm doing this in the morning. So here's what we've got here. This spread is going to be about relationships. And I'm very, very tempted to do my favourite spread, the star spread, as to why this is here. But it's all about you changing your attitude towards relationships. You finding the humor, because I'm always talking about positivity. Do you know what I mean? I'm always talking about positivity, and that you should feel the fear and do it anyway. It says here, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Wow. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like, this spread is definitely going to be with some kind of relationship, whether it's new or old. We don't know, but it says I'm attracted to those people who serve my highest good. This is you coming out of that phase of, I'm not dealing with people that are not, not serving my highest good anymore. I have to think about me first. And if this person is not serving my highest good, I'm not going there. But why has this come out, Spirit? Because it says humor here. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yes, of course, we should all do that. Always look on the bright side. I'm always talking about positivity. My glass is half full instead of half empty. And I hope you're thinking the same way too. And no matter what is grinding you down right now, especially this cost of living, see the humor in everything. See the humor in everything. Still show that human kindness. Show that you are that person that, regardless of what you've been through, that you can still be that person that, rises to the occasion. But with relationships in particular, why is this here, Spirit? Please give me the message. Why is this here? I'm opening the deck. It says the Three of Cups and the actual Ace of Pentacles. Why is this here? The start of new situations that you're going to be celebrating. That's what I'm getting, people. Big up yourself. Let's find out what's going on. So, why is this here, Spirit? Why is this here? Please give me the message, Queen of Pentacles. Now, I am going to do the star. I'm going to do the star spread. And I'm trying to fix it so you can see it, okay? But here's the star spread. So the first card is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, the second card is the Hermit. I'm not even going to do the pretense of actually hiding the cards. And I'll explain these to you afterwards. The third card is the Emperor. Okay. The fourth card is the Five of Cups. And the card that might be the most important is the Two of Swords. Now, if you've been here long enough, you know that when I do the star spread, it's about somebody's emotions, whether it's yours, whether it's your person. And not 9 times out of 10, it's usually your person. You get what I'm giving? I've got this light shining on the card and it's really difficult. Let me turn it off. Do you know, would you believe this is first thing in the morning and I'm not cutting anything, I'm not doing anything, so therefore that might be better. So you can see the cards. Okay, let me just check. Let me just check if that's better. It's first thing, yeah, that's better. It's first thing in the bloody morning. It's like, why is this doing this? But here's what we've got here. The very first card is somebody's current emotions. Okay. Now, whether it's you, whether it's that person, it remains to be seen. But when you see the Queen of Pentacles, somebody's kind of seeing you as the stable person you are. Whew, I got something immediately rose up in me there. They're seeing you as this person who you really are. It's almost like somebody didn't see you for your worth. Somebody didn't see that you was actually stable, you was reliable, you was a ride or die. When you see, especially Pentacles, this is somebody who is yes, there's a couple of Virgo cards here. This is the Virgo, this is the Virgo. But here's what it is. You know, especially when you're looking at these two cards, especially the Hermit. The Hermit is the Virgo card, but we'll get to the Hermit. But when you see this in the Major Arcana, this is the Hermit. But when you see this card in particular, okay, somebody's realizing who the hell you really are. You was loyal, you was trustworthy, you was somebody that was a ride or die. You know, and they're seeing that now, and their current emotions is they're looking at you thinking, damn. Because after all, this is about relationships. And when you see fear, feeling the fear and doing it anyway is something that I always say and I always advocate to. Somebody's looking at you thinking, I want to offer this person something. Now, it could possibly be for some of you, and we're going to clarify the cards. For some of you, this could be somebody who is actually in there, you know, who wants to give to your situation, who is loving and caring, somebody who is stable and reliable. But once I clarify, we'll find out, okay? It could be one of two. One of two things, okay? But here's what it is. What's influencing that situation? Is the Hermit. Now, the Hermit could be a Virgo, or it's just simply somebody who is actually in Hermit mode. Remember, the Hermit is number 9 in the run of things. The number 9 is almost a completion. This is somebody in their cave, ready to emerge. Somebody who's analysing a situation, somebody who's shining a light on a situation, who's looking at it. And they could have possibly been in hermit mode looking at the situation. Okay, but that is what's influencing this situation. So what you could see here is somebody looking and shining a light on the person that they're getting all emotional about, because this stance is somebody's current emotions, realizing who you are. This is what's influencing that after taking a look at the situation. But when you see this third one, this third card in this whole thing is about their hidden emotions and intentions. And I'm going to tell you, it's the Emperor. It's the Emperor here. And the Emperor, for me, on the good side, is a good advisor, somebody who is a leader, somebody who's a take charge type of person. But in the negative, and we're going to find out which one it is. In the negative, this is a controlling Marfo who wants to control the situation. And it could possibly be that they're looking at this situation because they want to now control it all over again. I'm getting, for some of you, this is a past situation as somebody who thought they had control over you and they didn't. Okay, they thought they did. And now they're analysing the situation. I don't know if it's in a good sense or a bad sense, because we're going to find out. But it's all about the control sometimes. They're hidden in, this is the hidden emotions, hidden intentions. We're going to find out what the hell this is all about. Okay, peeps? So, the next card is the expectation. Now, the expectation is the Five of Cups. Somebody who, you know, the expectation is that you're a missed opportunity, that they're in regret about this situation. I'm really getting, when I look at this thing in its entirety, I'm seeing somebody realizing, when I look at this, it's like somebody's realized who you are. They've realized who you are, and now, after analyzing the situation, and they're thinking, how am I going to get control of this situation? But they're thinking, it's too late. And this is the regret. This is the expectation, the regret. What's the possible outcome? What's come out is the Two of Swords. This is about confusion. This person is still confused as to what to do. This is a whole cycle. It keeps going round. It's like a, for this, whoever this person is, it's like a karmic cycle that keeps going round and round, and they can't get out of it because purely because of the choices that was made previously. Now this could all change once I clarify, but what I'm getting here at the moment is there's somebody's looking at this person who once upon a time offered their cup to them, offered their pentacle, offered them a way out of whatever cycle they was in. Okay, meaning, for example's sake, they started dating somebody. They got bored because, if you're a Virgo, or if you're an earthbound person, and or you're a down to earth grounded person, it's not that you're boring, it's just that you're not into the drama. And so for some of these people, they love the drama. And this is what you have to understand about earthbound people. Earth Pentacles in particular, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, when you're looking at these type of people, they're not really into the drama. Taurus is going to be headstrong. They love their luxury, but they're bullheaded. Okay, but they're still grounded. Do you know, they're grounded people. Capricorn is the worker bees of the zodiac. Okay, but again, they are still grounded. They are still the type of person that's going to be grounded, who's not into drama. They may like to have a good time, but they're not into the drama. Same with Virgo. Virgo, yes, they can be critical, they can be nitpicky, but it's usually it's usually in a good way. It's usually in a good way. They will tell you something in critiquing, but in a good way. But in all of this, they are grounded, stable, reliable people that you can count on, who will ride or dies once you are in their circle. So this person is looking at this thinking, why didn't I not see this before? This person in their hermit saying, why did I not see this before? I want to take control of this situation, but that bolt's gone. That bolt's gone. This is their hidden intentions, remember? This is the expectation that you're just going to say, I don't know. But, if this is a new situation, this is somebody who's looking at somebody, who's testing the waters, who's looking at the situation, saying, yeah, this person's stable. This person's stable. I want to be the masculine in this situation. Remember, this is the Aries card, because Aries sometimes, again, is another bull in the china shop, but we have to figure out whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Remember, Aries is at the beginning of the zodiac. They're number one, the house number one. They're ruled by Mars. They're ruled by, I don't talk about this for some reason. For some reason, I don't normally talk about the zodiac signs or anything like that, but it really does relate here. 5 is about change. 5, there's 2 5s here. Somebody is changing their opinion of you. Somebody's changing their opinion of you. When you see the expectation, though, somebody's expecting to be turned down because of what they've done. Somebody is in regret. This is the expectation. But the 2 of Swords, confusion. Is it because you turned your back on this person, or you're just blind and deaf to that situation now? You're just not interested anymore because they should have seen you for who you was in the first time. It's like you never know what you got till it's gone. So let's flick some cards on it. I know I can talk about this all day, people, but let's flick some cards on it and figure out what the hell is going on. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Guides, beloved ancestors, please tell me, why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Thank you, Spirit. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? What is it about the Queen of Pentacles we need to know? And something's flown out, the Page of Cups. Somebody wants to come forward with an apology, but this is a side note for me because my spirit guides against stuff. And if they have any side notes to give me, they fly out. Okay, but I don't normally take fly out card like some tarot readers. I don't. But that's somebody who wants to offer their cup to you now. Is it this? Is it this person after analysing? Let's find out. So why is the Queen of Pentacles here, the King of Wands? Somebody's passionate about you. Somebody who wants to take... This is the step down from the Emperor, by the way. They may come across as passionate, wants to be with you, wants to share things with you, wants to... But we got the Nine of Swords. What else is coming out here? Why is the Nine of Swords here, Spirit? Yeah. This is the Knight of Cups. Okay. So here's what we've got here. We've got somebody who wants to come forward to this person now. Is it a second go around? Is it the first time? But they're worried. They've been losing sleep over this because they don't quite know how to come forward. You see, when you see the King of Wands, this is about somebody who's passionate, who wants to take charge in their own ways. But they're worried about this. And normally somebody who's worried is losing sleep over this situation with the Nine of Swords. Look at this Nine of Swords. Look at this Nine of Swords. Somebody's worried about this situation. Because here's what it is. They'd rather come in and test the waters. They want to offer this cup. Okay, but first off, when you're looking at this, this is a queen. They're not going to accept a knight. And usually when you see this is somebody who's having a second go round, or somebody who thinks that they can come in and test the waters, and or it's like, it's the type of person that's the flirt, who wants to come in and flirt, who wants to test the waters, who wants to see if they can get in where the get in is. I'm telling you, this person wants to come in where they can get in. Okay, but it's almost like, you know, the person that likes the shiny thing, who likes the shiny thing and more, all that glitters is gold. And they've realised they've done that. They've realised now that you've seen the gameplay. So this is why they're stressing. They want to come in as good news and be that passionate one, be the one that it is. And it's worrying them as how to do this, because this is what's influencing this. They're analysing the situation now. They want to come in. It's stressing them out, though, as to how they can come across and being passionate about you and not come across as being this controlling person. This is what this is all about. There's somebody here who wants to go a second go round, and or it could be a new person, but it's somebody who wants to figure out how to control the situation. But you might be the type of person that is not taking the nonsense. I'm getting more about the past, though, to be honest. I'm getting more about the past. This person's analysing this is the influence. What's influencing this emotion? Okay, somebody's looking at this queen. Do you see? This is like a face-off. The queen is facing that way. The hermit is facing that way. This is somebody analysing the situation. They want to come in and appear passionate. They want to offer this cup, okay? But it's almost like they want to test the waters to see if you would be receptive for this, and they don't know how to do this. When you see this Knight of Swords, they don't know how to do this. Wow. So here comes what's influencing that situation. Okay, so they've been looking at this situation, but why in the hermit mode? Why are they in the hermit mode looking at this situation? Spirit, please give me the message. Why are they in the hermit mode looking at this situation? Please give me the message. Please give me the message. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of like they're soldiering on. What else is coming out here? You've got them. Maybe you've got them in Hangman or seen them in a different perspective. That's why this, you know, the Hierophant. Oh, here we go. That's one of two things. Why is the Hierophant here, Spirit? Why is the Hierophant here? Let's just, because that one is like, ah, the Queen of Wands. I didn't want that to come out. Because you know what the Hierophant is. The Hierophant is either it's going to be somebody in a commitment or a marriage, okay, or it could be that they've come to a higher learning, higher understanding. Okay, but here's what it is. This person, this is making more sense now. This person, whoever this is, okay, is looking at the situation, analysing the situation, and they're trying to soldier on because you've got them in Hangman mode. You have seen a different perspective on this person, and by gosh, this person knows it. Big up yourself, collective, because this is going to get deep now. Can you see the cards? Let me just bring them over. You can't see the cards. So here is the Hermit, okay? Here is the Hermit. Here is the Ten of Wands. A completion of somebody soldiering on. And then here's the Hangman. The Hangman is here. And then you've got the Hierophant, which incidentally is the Taurus card, if that makes any sense to you. And then we've got the Queen of Wands. It makes perfect sense now, doesn't it, collective? Because here's what it is. This person is trying to figure out in vain how to do this because you've got them in hangman mode. When I say hangman mode, you've seen a different perspective and you've hung back and you've said, no, not a bungo wungo. I mean, I got over that the one there. Because you've realized that this person has got somebody else in tow. It could even be as simple as they were split up with somebody and they're focused on that person. And you can feel the energy of them focusing on somebody else and not you. Okay? The second thing is it could be that they really are in a commitment and it's the kind of, some of these people are into open marriages and open relationships and all sorts, and they can do what they want and go back to that person because they're karmic after all. But is this karmic teaching them lessons as well? Is this karmic teaching them lessons? So I'm going to leave that for the minute because here's what it is. This person's stressing because they know that they realize they know that you know that they know that you know. Okay? That they've either got something going on in the background, something karmic going on in the background, or just something going on in the background in general, and or they really are in a commitment. And it's for some of these people, because what I'm getting for some of these people, they can stay away from wherever they are for months on end and they have good excuses of how to do that. Like, oh, I'm working away from home, I'm a truck driver, or I'm a carpenter, or I'm a construction worker that has to be on site, and I live in such and such, but I've got to go all the way across the country to work, and they use it as an excuse, and it's almost like they've got a ship in every port. Oh my goodness, I don't even want to go down that road. But here's what it is, people. The reason why this is all here and why this person, the possible outcome is confused is because this person really wants to take charge of this situation. The problem though for them, this is a hidden intention in hidden emotion. Is it that they want to keep this karmic but have you as well? Is that what they're trying to figure out? Because for some reason, and the reason why I say this, because for some of these people, they don't realize that you're actually a soul tie or you're actually a twin flame soulmate. And sometimes twin flame soulmates, and some people don't like to hear this, it's like they're here to teach you lessons to wake you up. I'll see you in the next lifetime. Or if it's a soulmate, it could even be a karmic soulmate. Who's to say? But this person wants to take control of the situation. That's their hidden intention. Remember, this is their emotions. This is what's influencing that emotion. So this is their intention. This is their secret intention, their hidden emotion. Why is the Emperor here? And for some of you, Aries might be significant because that's what the Emperor is. The Emperor is the first one in the block. The one that's the take charge type of person that likes to lead. And sometimes they do pull people along with them, show them the ropes, this, that, and the other. But sometimes they're just bullheaded. They just want it their own way or no way. So why is the Emperor here? Please give me the message. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Is it that they're feeling stagnant? They're feeling stagnant because you walked away. Oh, look at this! They're feeling stagnant now. You walked away. Here's it is, and because you put this to rest. Here's what it is. Their secret intention is okay. They want to take charge of this situation. This whole thing is about somebody wanting to take charge, okay? And the reason is because whatever they're doing, whatever fresh start they're trying to make is just stagnant. It's just unstable. It's unreliable. And it's not enough. When you see the page in reverse, this is just not enough. It's just whatever they started with, whatever situation they had going on in the background, whatever that situation is, they're feeling the loss. They're feeling the loss because you've walked away. You've gone in another direction. Sometimes the Eight of Cups is not always about a bad thing. It's just that you had to go on your own journey, that you had to find yourself because of what they probably did in the background. They made you, for some of you, they made you feel unworthy. Some of these, some people tried to take control of the situation. You had to. Sometimes this is a little bit like the hermit mode. Sometimes it's about you just putting this to rest, full stop. Do you know what I mean? And this person wants to take charge of this situation because they're feeling unstable, because you've walked away from this and put it to rest and you've gone about your business. This is the Two of Swords incarnate. Do you know what I mean? Wow. So this is the expectation. Why are they feeling this expectation of the Five of Cups? Remember, the fives are always about change. This, and when you see cups, it's about emotion. Somebody's feeling this emotion. They're surrounded by the cups that they lost. No, that's not true. There's three that turned down. There's two in the back. Are they hoping there's still an opportunity here, though? Because the Five of Cups is all about missed opportunity. It's about loss. It's about regret. Do you see this person crying into their hands? Is that how this person is feeling? Holy Spirit, please give me the message. Please give me the message. Why is this here, Spirit? Why is this here? Holy Spirit, please give me the message. Why is this here? Why is the Five of Cups here, Spirit? The Lovers. Sometimes this is about choices as well, though. This is about choices. That is a beautiful card, isn't it, Collective? That's a beautiful card. But let me see what else. Yeah, they made choices. The Devil. They made it really negative and now they're in regret. Wow, the Four Cups, and that there comes the rejection. Here's what it is, people. They're feeling this. The expectation is, and I'll tell you why. They had this in the grasp of their hand. They had you in the grasp of their hand. They had this relationship. They had this union. They had this love. Okay? But they chose to be really negative. They chose to try and trap you. They chose to be in this devil energy. They chose to do what they're doing. Okay? And as a result, they didn't know who they were dealing with when it came to you. At the time, you may have been naive, but when you think back, you turned your pain into power. And this is you rejecting that whole situation. This is you rejecting that whole situation. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Anyway, that's crazy. And the more I look at this, the more I'm thinking, someone's sole purpose is trying to figure out how they can get you back. Or somebody's sole purpose is how, because some of these people think they're out of your league. For some of you, these people think that you are out of their league and they have to figure out a way of how to get to you, how they can actually foster this situation all over again, how they can come forward to you. I'm seeing Taurus, I'm seeing Aries, I'm seeing Capricorn, I'm seeing Gemini. The Lovers is Gemini, Capricorn's the Devil, Taurus, Aries. Wow. I'm seeing a lot of earth here as well. There's a lot of water, there's a lot of, but it's just purely emotions. It's purely people looking at their stability and it's not happening. So let's figure out why the Two of Swords is here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Thank you. Please give me the message about the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here exactly for the outcome? Because there is the outcome that's going on here. Why is this here, Spirit? Please give me the message. Why is this here? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance. Please give me the message. Please give me the message. Why is the Two of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Two of Swords here? Let's get a card out, shall we? Six of Pentacles. Somebody's confused as to how to give this give and take. Do you know, Ten of Swords, because of a past betrayal. You can't make this up. And what else is coming out? Yeah, and somebody's feeling karma. Wow. Somebody's feeling the karma. Here's what it is. Somebody's very confused. That's the card that came out for the possible outcome. They're confused. And sometimes when I see this card, it's like, well, they're breadcrumbing as well. And it could be just breadcrumbing emotionally. They're not giving themselves to you for no goddamn reason. And it could be physically. It could be mentally. Do you know what I mean? But now this person is confused. Is it breadcrumbing? Because here's what I'm getting. Because of their past of what they did, it's like past betrayal. Here's what it is. And now because of that past betrayal, karma is here. I was talking about karma this week on one of my lives and I put it up on YouTube, but Karma is one of those things that it's either instant or it takes its time, but it affects you in the worst way. What hurts you the most sometimes. And what it is, this person is feeling this loss. They're feeling lost. They're confused as to what to do. For some of you, I'm going to say it. For some of you, they do want to come back and be that person, but because of the past betrayal, just their karma could be you living rent free in their head. That they don't know how to get past this. All of this is about somebody who doesn't know how to get past what they did in the past and how they came to the choices they came. And it is indicating a third party situation. For some of you, it's just some kind of interference, like a mother figure, an auntie, family, friends. But whatever it wasn't for their highest good. It was karmic, whatever that was. They maybe use work as an excuse and thinking that work was better than actually. Because for some people, realize if you really are a twin flame soulmate situation, and I've said this before, that ain't nothing you can do as a couple, because you'd be a power couple. Because the feminine in the situation is the intuition, and the masculine in this situation is the action. Whatever she can think up, he can action. Could you imagine that kind of union? Could you imagine that kind of power? As feminines, as divine feminines in itself, she can conjure out of nothing. She can conjure out of nothing if she puts her mind to it. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, that's crazy. That's crazy that this has come out like that. Remember, this was all about relationships, keeping positive and feeling the fear anyway. This person needs to feel the fear and do it anyway. And yes, maybe they do want to come in and test the waters. They do want to come in and test the waters, but it's kind of like, are they doing it in a good way or a bad way? Do they want to take control of the situation because they've had enough? Or do they want to take control of the situation because they just want control because they lost it? Is it the type of person that is kind of like, I see you as property? Or is it somebody who really wants to make amends? I think I'm going to do an extended on this and answer those questions. Is this somebody who wants this or somebody who's going to make an amends? Or is it just a facade to get what they want? Are you property or are you the one that they want to be equal with? Because this Six of Pentacles could mean a lot right here. This Nine of Swords, why are they losing sleep over this situation, says a lot too. Why are they in the Emperor? Why are they in their hidden emotions, intentions, really thinking about taking charge? Is it for good reasons or bad reasons? Why are they regretting it now and they didn't regret it before? And who is this karmic? We've got to figure it out, people. So I'm going to do an extended on this. And you let me know how you feel about this, okay, peeps? So I'm going to love and leave you. Thank you for being here. Please like, comment, share, show your appreciation. Please follow especially and like, thumbs up, because it all helps with the analytics. Okay, so until next time, please take care.